For our weather this week, gone is the warmth and the sunshine that we had. This week is cloudy, wet, windy and cool. All the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain. Talk about that, the all change has not been happening in La Palma. We still have the volcanic eruptions there. It is still causing terrible scenes around. And this is the live scene of the volcano at the moment. The erupting a church. The bell tower was completely destroyed as this whole ash cloud. And for us, yes, like I said, it is all change. Today, we've got heavy rain and winds moving their way eastwards. It'll be brighter behind, but this weather front is a cold front. So behind that is set to turn much, much colder. Heavy rain marches its way eastwards. Brighter skies follow on, sunshine and showers, but gone are those temperatures into the mid-20s. We're talking high teens at best. Many of us had warmth and sunshine this weekend, a very different outlook as we head through this coming week. Last week we had the autumn equinox. This week it will feel autumnal. Low pressures close by, isobars close together, and all you need to know for that is there's a lot of cloud, wind and rain in the forecast this week. And with winds coming from a more northerly direction, temperatures are set to tumble as well. So get those umbrellas ready. You will need them as we head through this week. And as we head through the day today, we have got a band of rain, but it quickly clears through. Then the skies will brighten, and it's a cold front, and it's behind that we'll notice this big drop in temperatures. So first thing this morning, a wet start to the day. Heavy rain through western areas. It quickly marches its way eastwards. A warning for northeastern areas of Scotland, up to 60 millimetres of rain with a lot of spray on the roads. The rain will clear away by early afternoon, and then in its wake, sunny spells and scattered showers, and temperatures are pretty much where they should be for the time of year, 14 to 19 degrees, but way down on where we were last week with temperatures into the mid-20s. So let's take a look at our 7-day outlook, where our weekend is always in view for Scotland, Northern Ireland and for northern areas of England. Average temperature line is up here. Temperatures remain pretty much below average as we head through the rest of the week. Looking at our percentage charts of rainfall, we can see nearly every single day the weather symbol shows rainfall. Today, this band of rain, high chance of being wet. It clears through to showers tomorrow. Wednesday is your driest day of the week before we see yet more wet weather returning for the end of the week and that last into the weekend. And we're very likely to see warnings from the Met Office for how heavy this rain is set to be. Fortunes further south for England and Wales for the next 7 days. Again, temperatures have been above average. They're going to be at or below average at best as we head through the rest of the week. And again, percentage chance of rainfall high today, particularly this morning as our band of rain moves through. Then it drops a little with heavy showers tomorrow. Again, Wednesday, your driest day of the week before we see yet more wet and windy weather lasting well into the weekend. This is where I have no Welsh, but if I did, I would basically say it is going to ring. I know pop to pig is microwave. That's not very helpful right now, Erin, though. Thank you very much. Weather-wise, it is all changed because we've had the warmth, we've had the sunshine. It is now set to turn wet and windy as we head through this week. Low pressure sits to the northwest, isobars close together. Wind and rain, the name of the game, and lowering temperatures as well. So it will feel like autumn as we head through this week. First thing, there is rain. It will clear, skies will brighten, but it will feel much colder once it does. And if it isn't raining where you are this morning, it will shortly. The rain's cleared Northern Ireland, southwest England, now heading its way through Wales, the Midlands, southeastern areas of England, across Scotland, where we have a warning in force for up to 60 millimetres of rain. So if you are driving this morning, lots of spray on the roads, do take care. But by this afternoon, the rain clears, sunshine comes out, scattered showers follow on, and those temperatures way down on where they have been over the last few days, 14 to 19 degrees around average, but cooler than the weekend. Bell tower of a church yesterday, and like I said, it's set to continue for at least 3 weeks, and that is something we'll continue to watch as we head through the next few days. Now it's time for the weather. Now, last week was the autumn equinox. This week, it will feel like autumn. Low pressure close by. That brings with it cloud, wind, rain pretty much every day this week. Succession streaming in from the Atlantic, and it will be much colder as well. So grab those extra layers, grab those umbrellas. You will need them all week long. This morning, heavy rain moves through. Yes, it will brighten up, but it will feel much colder because this band of rain, a cold front, and behind it, colder air lurking. Rain will be heavy this morning as it marches its way eastwards. Lots of spray on the roads if you're out driving first thing, but it clears by this afternoon. And yes, the sunshine returns, but along with it, some scattered showers. 14 to 19 degrees, our top temperature, where they should be for the time of year, but much colder than recent days. So yeah, there's been reports of 6, 6.2, 6.5, another one of 5.8, another 3.4. So it looks like there's quite a lot of activity there at the moment. And at the moment, it's on the east side of the island.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, keep
Good morning to you. We start a new week with completely new weather. Last week, this weekend, we had warmth and sunshine. This week, low pressure close by. The isobars pressure lines close together, showing it's set to be windy, it's set to be wet, and with the winds coming from more northwesterly, it is set to be much cooler as well. And the change happens today. It's happening right now because rain clears through, behind it colder air moves in, along with some sunshine and showers. So this is the very soggy scene greeting us this morning. Heavy rain across England and Scotland, all moving its way eastwards. Lots of spray on the roads and a warning for northern areas of Scotland for up to 50, 60 millimetres of rain, which brings the risk of some localised flooding. This is a cold front, so behind it, colder air moves in. Yes, there'll be sunshine later and some blustery showers, but 14 to 19 degrees should be where it is for the time of year, but it feels much cooler than the warmth we've had over recent days. Today evening, that's UK time, and there have been about 6 in the last 12 hours. So they started off around about 2.7, then they went up to around about 3.2, and then progressively every hour they had one until this big one that happened just over nearly an hour ago at 7:15 UK time. And then since then, there's been another one that was 3.7 and 4.7, but it's thought that they're aftershocks from...
OK, I think we've got some video
of just a couple of kilometres. It's about 25 kilometres southeast of Heraklion.
Yeah, and apparently...
Yeah. I think they slowly rose from quite low down and it came higher and higher and higher. So there've definitely been more tremors as we head through the rest of the day.
Twitter user Pete Goodwin said